The first tendency is internalize and overwhelm.
The second tendency is to react and act.
And the third tendency, I think we can all relate to, is to turn away and sigh.
We'd start out with accepting your own feelings and emotions about the situation. And that entails sitting with your feelings and emotions, not pushing them away, and seeing where that leads you to internally. And this doesn't mean that we process them immediately and stop feeling things and stop feeling our emotions. Instead, we will consistently check in throughout this process to see how we're feeling, and if we do need community or whatever it is we need, we will check in throughout the process.
So before we spring into action, before we go change the world, we must first feel our feelings. And I know these topics are heavy, these topics are kind of depressing, but we will not bypass them because it is in our feelings that is the seat of our power, the seat of our passion that allows us to make an impact on this world. And so I hope you've chosen just one topic only. We're only one person. We only have a limited amount of time and energy to focus on for this meditation. And before we start, I just want to acknowledge you for your courage, for being willing to go here, to feel your feelings. There's a million distractions and other things you could be doing, so I applaud you. To begin, we'll start with some stomping of the feet into the ground to plug us in. So we'll go left, right, right, left, left, right. And then from there, feel free to settle into a position that you can get comfortable in for the next couple minutes. And we'll start with a couple big deep breaths in through the nose, taking a big sigh out through the mouth, taking a little time to arrive here. So taking a big deep breath in, filling all the way up through your lower belly. Pausing for a moment at the top, and then opening your mouth and sighing it out. Great. Another one just like that. Breathing all the way in, filling all the way up through your lower belly, up through your chest. Opening your mouth and letting a big sigh out through the mouth. We'll take one more just like that. You're doing great. Breathing in, sending that beautiful breath down to your lower belly, up through your chest. Biggest breath you've taken today. And pausing at the top. And opening your mouth and letting a big sigh out. Starting to let go of what came before this and come into right here and right now. We'll begin with a body scan, checking in with where we are today. You're welcome to keep your hands in your lap or on your knees. And if you haven't done so already, beginning to close the eyes or have a soft gaze here helps us go inward, whatever feels safe though. And we'll begin at the toes, at the feet, taking a deep breath in, noticing any sensation there. A nice deep breath out. Next, deep breath in, checking in with our ankles and our calves. Big deep breath out. Next deep breath in, bringing our awareness to our knees. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Continuing up our body, next deep breath in. Now we're at our thighs, fronts and backs, noticing if they are tight today. Noticing any sensation. And now making our way to our belly. Welcome to bring your left hand to the belly. Inhaling, feeling your belly expand on your hand on the inhale. Noticing any sensation there. Exhaling out. Maybe it was just lunchtime. Maybe it needs to be lunchtime soon. You're hungry. Just noticing. And we'll continue up through the lower back body, taking a big inhale in through the lower back. A big exhale out. Continuing up the spine now, taking a big deep breath into the mid-back, the middle of your chest. A big deep breath out. Now coming up into your heart space, you may bring a hand to the heart here. Taking a big deep breath into your heart. A big deep breath out. Noticing how your heart is doing today. Noticing any sensations, any feelings that may come up when you simply put a hand on your heart. Now taking a big deep breath into your shoulders, bringing your awareness here, noticing any tightness in your shoulders. We'll take a nice deep breath in, a nice deep breath out. And now continuing up to our neck, taking a deep breath into your neck. That supports your beautiful head and brain all day. A big deep breath out. Now coming into the face. Noticing your jaw. Are you clenching or holding in the face? Is there any room to release? Continuing up through the cheeks, noticing how they feel, and continuing up through your nose, the backs of your eyeballs, your eye sockets, and into your forehead. Taking a deep breath into our full body scan here now. And a big deep breath out, not judging anything that came up, anything we noticed. And now you'll bring your two hands out in front of you. And see your topic in your hands. Imagine your feet on the floor again. And we're going to take this topic in our hands, and we're going to consciously, intentionally bring it into our heart space and into our gut space. And now we're going to do this body scan once again, knowing that you can always stomp your feet on the ground, left, right, left, right, and come out of this at any point if it feels too intense. But I invite you to stay with as much discomfort as you can, knowing that I am here. knowing that you have yourself, feeling your hand on your heart and your hand on your belly. We're going to begin to do a scan this time now, noticing what we feel in the different parts of our body. Now bringing this topic in. And I know I can already feel some sensation having brought my topic of choice in. So starting at your feet, noticing, bringing your awareness there. Taking a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Noticing if your toes have started to curl or tighten. Now, next deep breath in, moving up through your calves. A big deep breath out. Next deep breath in, feeling into your knees. Are they buckled, ready to fight? Taking a nice big exhale out. Picturing your feet solid on the floor. Feeling your hand on your heart and on your belly as a sign of having your own back here, your own internal support. I'm here to support you as well. We now continue up through the thighs, noticing if there's any rage there, any anger. Breathing in deeply and breathing out, allowing yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. We continue now into your gut space, taking a deep breath into your lower belly, noticing what sensations are there as we've brought this topic in. It's a feeling of being sick, knowing that whatever is happening in the world is happening. Is it a swirling sensation? Just noticing what's there. Exhaling it out. Continuing up through your heart space. Taking a deep breath into your heart here, letting any tears fall as they may. Trusting yourself, allowing yourself to go here. Taking one final deep breath in into your heart space. And a big exhale out. Now noticing, bringing awareness into your shoulders. Beautiful work, everyone. Taking a deep breath in, noticing if they've started to crunch up. A deep breath out, feel free to roll them back. Coming into your throat, noticing any tension or tightness in your throat. Anything that might be bubbling up in your throat about this issue that might want to be spoken on. Then coming into your face. allowing your face to express in any way that feels right. Welcoming any tears to slide down your cheeks. No need to hold a brave smile. No need to have it all together for anyone else. Allowing the jaw to release. Allowing the space between your temples to let go. And to let yourself be in the expression of all that you are feeling. Take a couple moments of silence and breathing here. Continuing to hold yourself, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, if that feels supportive. And now, feel free to stay here for a little longer if you like. Or if you're ready to come out of this, imagine that thing in your hands again and start to bring it out. Bring your hands off of your chest. Imagine yourself taking it out, putting it on the ground away from you, seeing it traveling a safe distance away from you. It is out of your body now. Taking your hands now to brush your chest, your heart space, brush your belly, coming back into our own body. We don't need to hold these things at all times. So using your hands to brush off your body. And now taking a little more time to brush your hands off from it. Maybe shake your hands out. Bring your hands to your heart space and your belly once more. And acknowledge how fucking courageous you are for going here. Acknowledging your heart and your gut space for what it showed you, for the powerful feelings we expressed. And to come out of this, we'll scoot forward in your chair if you need. And we'll start with the light stomping of the feet on the floor to bring us back out. Left, right, right, left, left, right. Feeling your feet on the ground, feeling the power of your legs. And slowly release your hands. You can bow your head to your heart. And slowly begin to come back to the space. Caring for yourself in any way you need after taking that courageous time to feel and to be with an extremely challenging situation in our world. Thank you.